I have always wanted to be happy. It was my life goal, in fact. When I was first out on my own, I saw this cheesy little magnet, that had all these doilies and little ribbons on it, and it said, "Be happy." And I thought, well, there's a humdinger of a life plan. So I bought it, stuck it on the refrigerator so I wouldn't forget that I wanted to be happy. And it became pretty much my life force. My vision was nothing greater than be happy. Also be pleasant. There were times when I wasn't able to accomplish that one. At any rate, as I wended my way through the murky dating world of single life, I thought, when I get married, I will be so happy. And then I found this fabulous guy. His name was Stu, and that's spelled S-T-U, and if you run it through spell check, it comes back stud. So he was my Prince Charming, and I'm here to tell you, he was cute as a button. Don't you agree? This picture was taken in 1970 while we were still dating, and he's an engineer, an electrical engineer, so here's his pocket protector. Back then, in the olden days, we didn't have, a handheld computer a calculator was this big, so he had a slide rule hanging out of it, but apparently that's so old school that I can't find any clip art with a slide rule in it. And if I could put a title on this picture, it would be Dumb and Dumber. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. Do we look like deer in headlights? Yes. See, they hadn't invented emotional intelligence back then, so we were stuck. There were no tools. We were just in it together. But, we were so in love, and we were so happy when we got married. And then things started going downhill. You know how that is. For us, it happened about, 5 minutes after we drove away from the church. See, we both came at this with totally different expectations about a marriage relationship. For example, I thought we would come home from work and we would sit down and we would share the events of the day and our deepest, innermost feelings, and then dinner would magically appear. And we would dine by candlelight, staring deeply into each other's eyes. He, on the other hand, thought he would come home from work, he would read the newspaper with no talking, dinner would magically appear, he would watch a little TV, get laid, and go to sleep. Clearly, I married for total emotional support, and he married for live-in maid service.